Hey everybody, it's just me. It's about, I think it's somewhere around 11:30. I'm not looking at the clock. But I had started off to bed because I couldn't sleep last night. I didn't go to sleep till like 4 o'clock this morning. And they're having a huge yard sale in Wilmington tomorrow. And I sort of wanted to go to that. So I was hoping I could go to sleep early. I tried to go to sleep and I still can't go to sleep. So I thought, well, I'll just get up and stay up for a few minutes and maybe I can go to sleep. So I hope everybody's doing good. Life can be tough sometimes, and I just wish people would stop all this fighting and fussing. It's just not good for you. It's just not good for your soul. I know if I stay in it, I have to take breaks because even though I don't talk a lot in the chats, when I hear it and listen to it a lot, then I can tell that it just going to start sort of, bringing me down more than I already am. So I'll take a break here. Usually about every few days, I'll sort of tune out for a while and just do some other things. Then I'll go back in to check on and see what's going on. But I won't never be able to keep up because I'm not on it as much as some people are. But, didn't do a whole lot today. Yesterday I did make a, let me see, my brain quit working here for a minute. Made a big pot of goulash and got that in the freezer. We had it for supper, and then I made enough so that I could freeze it and put it in the freezer. We like to keep things in the freezer so that we don't have to cook every night and stuff. So we usually put stuff in the freezer. Of course, I just lost a bunch of meat and stuff from this last hurricane we had. Not as much as I did with Florence, but I need to be careful putting stuff in the freezer. Because if we get another one, I reckon I'll lose some stuff again. But you got to do what you got to do, and you got to eat. So that's about it. I did watch the interview with ATX and Sean, and the channel handled it very well. It was very calming, and nobody got into any kind of drama or got overbearing, or it was just a real pleasant stream, actually. And I may be the only one, but I know I'm not the only one, but I think Sean looks good. He looks more contented than I've seen him look in a long time. Because sometimes when you get run down and just people, somebody telling you everything to do or things you're not doing right, and you don't ever get any praise, it starts getting to you. And so I just think them two just didn't make a good couple. They fed off of each other, and ATX seems to be sort of calm, and I think they may work together real well, but only time will tell. But I think that, or it seems that they really do seem happy, so I truly hope that it does work out for them. Of course, marriage is a hard road. You have to work for it. Of course, I've been married 49 years. I got married young. I was 16. Donnie was 19. And that's a long time to be married. So I hope they make it 49 years if they get married. I think they are going to get married once he gets his divorce. She's got hers, from what I understood tonight. So I don't know. I feel funny talking on this thing. It's just sort of weird. Because I'm not really talking to anybody but a phone. And I can't go live on my phone because I don't have enough subscribers. I've been on this YouTube for 3 years. I've only got 162. But a lot of them are people that I know, though. So I might get there one day. Of course, I just enjoy. I did make a film I need to put on here of some ducks. My neighbor had found 7 eggs that we've got a duck over there that a man raised. He bought him 3 ducks, and he's got 2 females and a male. Well, the female will lay eggs, but she lays them on our porch and on the decks, but she don't sit on them. She just lays them. She don't know to sit on them. So my neighbor bought an incubator, and she incubated them, and there were 7 of them, and they all 7 hatched. And yesterday was the first time that they went in the water. Of course, they're not like babies anymore. They're, size that can go in the water. Of course, they can go in the water when they're actually first born. It won't hurt them. But since they were raised like they was and didn't have a mama, she had them in a little pool in the fence. And she had them all fixed up and had the right kind of food to give them. And yesterday, they just decided they wanted to go down there and join the other ducks. So there they went. And so I recorded it yesterday afternoon. I just hadn't put it up yet, because it's not real long, because there was probably about 75 other mallards out there. And, but they seem to be doing okay with the other ducks. And then we had a bunch of geese come in, so hopefully they'll make it. And last night, though, they did go back and get in their fence. I guess they weren't secure yet to stay out there all night. I don't know, but then they were right back out there this morning. So they have already learned, we call it dabbing, where they put their heads under the water and eat just what you call my stroke brain. I don't want to say seaweed, because it's not seaweed, but the foliage that's under the water. So they eat on that, and whatever else is under there, I guess. Of course, there's little fishies under there too, little minnows. But anyway, I reckon I have rambled on enough. I'm just talking, just thinking maybe it'll get me sleepy and I'll be ready to go to sleep. So probably a lot of y'all are into bed. So I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. I'm going to try, if I get enough sleep tonight, I'm going to try to get up and go to the yard sales. It's at a church, and it's a big thing. They're going to have a lot of vendors and stuff. So I'm going to try to go to that if my back will hold out. Might take my wheelchair. That way, if I get hurting too bad, I can get in my wheelchair. I don't know yet. But anyway, everybody have a good night and enjoy your day tomorrow and your weekend coming up. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.